Okay, so then, I'm calling this the Idiot Diaries because a bit of an idiot. Past week's been very fun. I'll start at the beginning though, because that's where all good stories should start. Basically, a few months ago, a friend of mine got in touch with me, and he asked me if I wanted to go travel the world. I said, yeah, because what person wouldn't when somebody asked that? And he said, oh, cool, because I've bought a boat. Do you want to move on with me? Yeah, sorted. Yeah, the contract on my flat was running out. So basically, quit my job, packed up all my stuff, moved from Leeds down to Devon, and moved on to a boat. And since then, been learning how to sail and doing all that stuff. Basically, moved down here. Didn't have a job or anything like that's lined up. Moved down on the 1st of May. It is now the 12th of June. Still don't have a job. Been about a month and a half then. And me and my friend, as anybody will know, if you've ever moved in with a friend, sometimes it just doesn't work. No fault on anybody's part. Sometimes personalities just clash and it just doesn't work out. Which, sadly, it hasn't. I don't blame the other guy. Don't blame, but it's just one of them things. Thing is, while I've been down here, I found a boat of my own. I started to pay that off. Currently, I have paid £250 towards this boat, and I can go and live on it if I spend another £750. And but as I mentioned, don't have a job. So what I've done is moved off the boat, used my last £140, and no money whatsoever left. And I am now currently living in that tent. I've got 14 days to get a job. The second I get a job, my parents love them so much. I've said that if I get a job and I can make myself somewhat sustainable down here, they will loan me the £750 so that I can move onto a boat and stay down here. So basically, over the next 14 days, 2 weeks, I have to be able to find a job in the UK in the current job market. Something that I haven't been able to do for the past month and a half. Hence why I'm calling it the Idiot Diaries. Obviously, because I'm living in a tent now, in a campsite, it means I have no way to upload any of these videos. I will be doing one every day and be uploading them when I can, depending on free Wi-Fi in McDonald's or something. But yeah. Oh, it's all fun and games until somebody gets homeless. Oh, it should be good fun though. But Idiot Diaries continue tomorrow. I'll update everyone. The first day started off reasonably well. Woke up at 7 o'clock this morning. Set off, went into Barnstable at 8 o'clock. Been out all day, applied for many jobs. Dropped off some CVs. Got a few application forms filled out. Handed them back in. Got back to the campsite at 8 o'clock in the afternoon. Full 12 days. 12 hours, not 12 days. Yeah, well, got a few promises of callbacks about interviews. Discovered one or two issues. Issue number one, I don't have any water containers. So every time I want a cup of tea, which is whenever I'm sat doing anything really, because I'm British, I have to walk about 400 yards to the nearest water point and fill up a saucepan and come back and boil it, which moves me on to problem number two. I didn't have anything to boil water or cook food with, so I had to go in and thankfully my mum sent me down some money so that I could buy a portable stove just over there, and yeah, it worked quite well. Got myself a cup of tea, it was relaxing, letting the sun go down, absolutely knackered. But walking around in some hot weather for the UK. Problem number three, I get gout, and it started to flare up this morning. If anybody gets gout, they understand how painful it is. Luckily, I went to the doctors and got some little bit of medicine for it. Hopefully, that should take the edge off, and I'll be able to walk around a little bit more tomorrow for some more job hunting. Signed up to a recruitment agency as well. Hopefully, they'll be able to maybe get me a little bit of work in, but it's not constant, you know. It's just whenever they have a job and they phone me. And that is an annoying bird, if you could hear it. It goes off pretty much every 10 minutes. Sounds a bit like a vuvuzela, and everyone knows how annoying they are. Apart from all that, today's gone quite well. Look at that view. I don't mind camping, it's good fun. But yeah, first day of the Idiot Diaries. Okay, guys and girls, quick one. Just got into my tent on the second night. There is one thing, just one, that I miss about civilization. Insulation and central heating. So if any of you out there decide to be as big a fool as me, wrap up warm, because it gets a bit chilly, even in summer. So the second day, again, very productive. Woke up at 11 o'clock, dying in the heat, melting. Not a very pretty sight, to be honest, when I woke up, but yeah, cold at night, boiling in the morning, as I'm sure you know, intense. Right, just got tea. Yeah, very productive. Got into town for about midday. Did a few more job applications, and also signed up to public library, which is very nice. I get some books, so I've got some stuff to do on the evening. Also, the really good news, I get 2 hours of free internet every day. So I'm going to be using and abusing that. Going into the library every day so that I can apply for more jobs. Maybe upload some videos if it lets me upload and download, don't know that yet. But yeah, day two's gone well so far. The tablets have taken the edge off of the gout just a little bit, so I can actually walk and drive where I need to get to, which is good. Hopefully they'll take the pain down a little bit more later on. yeah, still beautiful weather so far. I'm really thankful for that, because I don't really fancy doing this. I wouldn't really fancy doing it if it was chucking it down every day. Anyway, that's day 2 gone.